Hello, friends, family, and fellow fatties. It's Movie Monday.
I'm Selena,
I'm Rachel.
and this is Seeing I React. Today, we are watching A Christmas Carol. This is from 2009. I believe Jim Carrey is the main Ebenezer Scrooge. There's so many of these stories.
A Christmas Carol?
Yes.
Yes. It's
There's so
fun.
many of A Christmas Carol portrayals. Portrayals, yeah.
Yeah. So many people have done it, redone it. I still say my favorite ones are in person.
Yeah.
A play or Broadway, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just fun to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And usually those are more, like the way they speak or their lines are Old English. But I love Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I do too.
Everything he's in makes me laugh, and that's just my sense of humor,
Yeah.
I guess. But
yeah, my favorite Christmas Carol is probably The Muppets Christmas Carol. That's probably because of the music, and maybe it stems from childhood.
Yeah,
I always used to watch it with Grandma at her house, and we used to sing it at the top of our lungs, just having fun at Christmas time.
That's my favorite too. Yeah.
So,
yeah. I'm still sad they cut out that one song.
Oh, that sad song.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I guess it was too sad for kids or something.
Yes.
Something, I don't know, but I still love it. I still know it to this day.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure we've seen this one. I can't remember if we have or not.
Yeah, it must have been a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch it.
It looks familiar from the little poster. I just can't remember.
Look at the nose on that guy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited. I love Christmas. I love the traditions,
Mm-hmm.
So,
it's the happiest time of the year, they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say, unless you're depressed, and then it's the worst time of the year. So,
yep.
You miss family and stuff. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, hey, please subscribe.
Yes.
Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we put something out, because you love us so much. And leave us a comment.
Yes.
Let us know what you think, what we're doing, what you would like us to do or see.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out copyright. I'm so confused.
We're working on it, guys.
When I first started, I did. So we literally today we're filming on the day we just posted Thor: The Dark World. I did almost the exact same thing at the very beginning when we just started. I did almost the exact same thing as we did with like Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie. It copyrighted the hell out of it.
Right.
I had to edit it like 3 to 4 times before it actually allowed it to be played.
Right.
And now suddenly it's not copyrighted. So, I don't know. So,
I don't know. Maybe it's thanks to you guys for subscribing.
I don't know what's going on.
But it's good. Now
Yeah.
you guys can hear at least some of the music that's on there and see things that we wouldn't have normally put out.
Yeah, because
That's
I
fun.
hate dubbing the music over, but I want to be able to leave some of the conversations in the show, and
Right. That's what
I
we
don't
were
know
doing.
why it would let other creators leave music in and not me.
Yeah.
I don't know. And now suddenly it can. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I know
going
they're
on.
changing rules on YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
Too. So.
And I don't even know if it has to do with subscribers or.
Well, I know that one of the reactors I watched was told they're allowed only so many swear words.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a number amount now.
Really?
Yeah, and they're huge.
Weird.
Media nights. I mean, they have a huge following, and I don't know.
Huh.
So I hope I don't go past the swearing line in this. I'll try to be good though, because it's a kids movie.
Yeah.
I
don't know. It's also hard because we don't have money to like give like the movie to an editor who knows this stuff already.
Right.
So we're learning all of this stuff in real time.
Yeah.
And
as we go.
We are growing really, really slowly. And you are coming along with us in our growing pains.
Yes.
As we're learning these things. So
yes.
we really appreciate you guys. And thank you for subscribing and following along with us in this journey.
And sticking with us.
And sticking with us, yes. We really
Mhm.
appreciate you guys. So
Absolutely.
thank you so much for sticking along with us. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Grab a drink.
Grab a snack and enjoy. I do love this style of animation, though. It's really pretty.
It is, isn't it? Gorgeous.
Yeah.
What they can do with it nowadays, like.
Yeah. This was 2009, too. I mean.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, yeah, this is the animation style where the actors are actually acting in it. It's not like they draw.
Oh, yeah, the motion capture.
Yeah, like motion is it motion capture? Where they
so.
put the dots all over and they have those suits.
Yeah.
Like they did with Polar Express. They did that with Polar Express, too.
more money. It's your friend's funeral expenses.
Stop! Back away, Predok.
Oh God. What the hell?
Dubbins is Dubbins.
Wow,
Jesus.
burying money. It's a waste of money. You know? I don't know. It's what they believed in. To allow them to cross over.
Yeah.
Have something to cross over with. You gotta pay your way. He just stands there.
Okay.
They sing in a whisper. Oh, yeah. That looks fun.
Jeez.
I'd totally do it.
It does look fun though.
Heck yeah.
Is that a seeing-eye dog?
Yes.
That looked like a seeing-eye dog.
Well, he looked blind, so I'd imagine he's
Gary
afraid of the
Oldman.
old man. Isn't that serious?
That's Sirius Black, isn't it?
Yes.
Who is he in this?
Jeez. Everybody just avoids him like the plague.
Yeah. Scrooge and Marley.
Wasn't that Marley that was dead?
I think so.
Oh. I guess some time has passed.
Looks like it.
7 Christmas Eves later.
7 years later, okay.
Oh, damn.
Jeez.
It's
Jesus.
locked.
What the hell?
Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Oh my God,
Humbug.
that
Christmas
voice
humbug?
sounds
Uncle,
like
You don't mean that.
that one guy that I recognize. Can't remember.
Colin First, I think his name is.
Humbug!
Is it?
Don't be cross, Uncle. What else can I be?
What's
when
he
I live
in?
such a world of fools as this?
Oh my God, he's in so much stuff. Nanny McPhee? What else do you know him in?
Mamma Mia? Is he in Mamma Mia?
No.
No.
Keep Christmas in your own way, and let me keep it in mine. Keep it? But you don't keep it. Let me leave it alone, then. Much good it has ever done you. There are many things from which I have derived good and have not profited, Christmas being among them. But I've always thought of Christmas as a kind, charitable time, the only time when men open their shut-up hearts and think of all people as fellow travellers to the grave and not some other race of creatures bound on other journeys. Although it has never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe it has done me good, and I say God bless it! Let me hear another sound out of you, Cratchit, and you'll keep Christmas by losing your situation.
Jeez.
Yeah. Keep your mouth or your
Damn.
hands apart, and you're fired.
Dine with us
That's
tomorrow.
fair.
Let's see you in hell first. But why? Why so cold-hearted, Uncle? Why? Why did you get married? Because I fell in love. Because you fell in love. Good afternoon. I want nothing from you. I ask nothing of you. Why can't we be friends? Good afternoon. I find you so resolute. But I've made the trial in homage to Christmas, and therefore, Merry Christmas, Uncle! Good afternoon. And a Happy New Year. Good afternoon!
Good afternoon. Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Have I the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley has been dead these 7 years. He died 7 years ago, this very night.
Oh, well, we have no doubt that his generosity is well represented by his surviving partner. At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, it is more than usually desirable that we should make some slight provision for the poor and the destitute. Many thousands are in want of
Are there no prisons?
prisons? Yes, plenty of prisons.
And the union workhouses, are they still in operation?
They are. I wish I could say they were not.
The treadmill in full vigor?
Very busy, sir.
Good. I was afraid something had occurred to stop them in their useful course.
Okay.
Yeah, just put them in the prison or put them in the workhouses.
To buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth. What shall we put you down for?
Nothing.
You wish to remain anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. I don't make merry myself at Christmas, and I can't afford to make idle people merry. I support the
Yes, you
establishments
can.
I have mentioned.
His hands already look skeletons.
Yeah.
Many cannot go there. Well, frankly, many would rather die.
Then they had better do it and decrease the surplus population.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Damn.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
The surplus population. Too many people in the world. Imagine if you lived nowadays and how many people we have it now.
You'll want all day tomorrow, I suppose.
Well, quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I were to dock you a half a crown for it, you'd think yourself ill-used. Yet you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work.
It's only once a year, sir.
Is that him?
But I suppose
He hasn't talked.
He doesn't talk much. He's like said 5 words.
Sounded like him a little bit. I think that might be him. Gary Oldman. Two locks? 3? Oh my god. Jeez.
What's in it that's so valuable, I wonder? Jeez.
Jesus.
Margaret.
Same though.
Yeah, right? Hate driving my damn keys.
Especially if you're old.
I can imagine.
Why does everything seem to happen to me?
Oh god, what the hell?
seeing things, like hallucinating, or is this a ghost?
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
Oh, God, you'd break your rib or back or something.
Yeah.
So you brittle bones at that age?
Oh, yeah.
I miss the Muppets Christmas Carol too much. I'm expecting them to like break out a song.
I
Into
know.
song any second now.
Yes.
I haven't seen the Muppets Christmas Carol in a while too, so
Hmm.
I'd hate living back then. Gotta be so freaking cold. If I lived alone, I'd probably just eat out of the
Mhm.
pot. I mean,
Right, yeah, what's the point? Dirty and extra dishes.
the big house.
I know, it's huge. All these rooms.
Oh,
I don't know, all of them are going.
jeez. I don't know what I'd do in that moment. I mean, like,
He's losing it.
Yep.
Big time. Oh, someone's in your house. You just gonna sit there?
why are you just sitting there?
Like, do a hide or grab a weapon or something? Like,
You hear that? I would just sit there. I mean, you have a fire. There would be like pokers or something there.
yeah, exactly.
It'd be something to start the fire with. It'd be iron, at least,
Yeah.
or metal.
What does that sound?
Something metal dragging on the floor. It looks like.
It's all still a house.
Oh God, Jesus! What the hell is that?
Yeah. Yikes.
How now? What do you want with me?
March.
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Were you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Molly.
Okay.
I can.
Do it then.
You do not believe in me. Why do you doubt your sense?
Slight disorder of the stomach can make an undigested bit of beef. Instead of crumb of cheese. Fragment of
What? Because that has happened before.
Well, it can make you feel ill and see things, I guess. I don't know. Never happened to me before, but
I've never heard that happen before.
Yeah.
But okay.
this was way before the
Well,
science that we
science,
know now.
yeah,
Were the chain I forged in life? Made it link by link and yard by yard.
Mm.
Can you imagine the weight and length of the chain you bear?
That's interesting. You have to, if you've done bad, you have to carry around these chains and these heavy blocks in your afterlife
Right? I like
as
it.
punishment instead of just burning in hell.
Yeah.
Cannot linger
How boring is
anywhere.
that? I like, yeah, each chain represents something bad or something.
Yeah. Because just the chain itself is heavy as hell.
Right.
The metal of the chain is heavy, and then those blocks
7
are
years
just
dead.
heavy.
Yep.
Traveling all the time.
No time, no rest, no peace.
Now that would be hell.
Right.
You couldn't rest. You have to move all the time with these heavy chains and heavy blocks.
Right.
I would rather burn than do that. I mean,
Right, exactly. But what kind of
No business.
pay for what you've done, I guess.
oh Jesus, what the hell?
Oh.
God.
I think this is right.
What's my business? The common welfare. What's my business?
Oops. Too tight.
My time is nearly gone. I am here to warn you. Chance of my procuring Ebenezer.
You were always a good friend, Imogen.
Thank
Will
you.
be haunted by 3 spirits. That's the chance and hope. Rather not.
Expect the truth. Tomorrow when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I take them all at once?
Expect the 2nd, the next night at the same hour. And the 3rd. Upon the next night when the last stroke of 12 has ceased to vibrate.
Yeah, just dragging all those things with you all the time. Oh wow,
Oh,
all those evildoers.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I like how you see only some of them has 1 or 2. Some have many. It's... Huh.
Like a little kid hiding under the blanket.
What the?
They don't have flashlights back then.
No. It's a flame?
Yeah, that is a flame. It's a candle.
It's a candle. It's weird, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Possible that you might put your cap on.
Would you so soon put out with your worldly hands the light?
No. I'm so sorry. I meant nothing by it. Just thought I...
What are you doing? What?
Who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
Your past. Rise. Walk with me.
Oogie. Face.
But I am mortal, liable to fall.
Bear but a touch of my hand, and you shall be upheld in more than this.
So if he didn't say anything and he didn't do that, he would have fallen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Oh.
That looks cold.
That looks very cold. But fun, actually.
Yes, I'd love love to fly.
And what's that? On your cheek.
Nothing. Something in my eye.
Oh,
You crying?
wow.
You remember the way.
Remember it. I could walk it blindfold.
They have no consciousness. Let's go on.
I'd love to see my childhood again.
Yeah.
Go back to the good days.
Yeah.
This was my school.
Not quite deserted.
You know, me and the cousins were talking about it on Thanksgiving. As a child, like, you know, you're 16 or you're a teen and you're thinking, you know, I want to be a grown up so bad. I want to be an adult so bad. I'd give anything to be 16 again. Because you have enough freedom to be, you know, I can drive, I can have a job, but I don't have responsibilities.
Right. Now you do.
And now I would rather be a child again.
Yeah.
No. I'm glad we have a big family.
Let's see another Christmas.
I've come to bring you home!
Home, little Fan?
Yes, home! Father is so much kinder than he used to be. I was not afraid to ask him if you might come home, and he said yes.
Well, that does not sound that great.
Wow.
You're quite a woman, little Fan. She had a large heart.
She died a woman and had children.
Yes, one child.
Your nephew.
Yes.
Mhm.
Know it! I was an apprentice here. It's old Fezziwig. Yo-ho! Ebenezer, come on!
Oh my gosh. He looks just like his character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bless me, yes, there he is, Dick Wilkins.
Bob. What's his last name? He's actually dancing.
He used to be
Happy?
happy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Holy
Well, it is time for Sir Roger de Coverley!
Is he in love?
Looks like it.
Another idol has replaced me.
What idol?
A golden one.
There is nothing on this earth more terrifying to me than a life doomed to poverty? May I ask, why do you condemn with such severity the honest pursuit of substance?
You fear the world too much, Ebenezer. Changed.
Changed? Perhaps grown wiser.
Made when we were both poor and content to be so. When it was made, you were another man.
I was a fool!
I release you, Ebenezer.
Have I ever sought release?
In words.
In what then?
In an altered spirit. In another atmosphere of... Tell me, Ebenezer, if this contract had never been between us, would you seek me out now? Ah, no.
You think not?
Would you choose a dowerless girl? A girl left penniless by the death of her parents? You, who weighs everything by gain. I release you, Ebenezer. May you be happy in the life you've chosen.
You became selfish.
Spirit, remove me from this place.
Shadows of things that have been. They are what they are.
He needs to accept them. He can't accept it. What the hell?
I know. Creepy.
Take me back! Haunt me no longer!
He did deserve that. Now what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be so scary.
It would.
Oh god. Jeez.
Is it already the next night? Didn't it say it would take 3 nights?
Yeah, I thought that's what it said.
Enter Scrooge.
Did he like not wake up and live through and just like slept through the whole day or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, he's an asshole, so no one would really miss him if he did.
Yeah. Probably be dead for a while before anybody noticed.
That's probably true. Yes.
Except for Cratchit. Maybe Cratchit would do it.
Yeah.
Know me better, man. I am the ghost of Christmas present. You have never seen the likes of me before. Never. Have never walked forth with my elder brothers.
I don't think that I have. Many brothers.
More than 1,800. 1,842.
Wow.
Peace on earth, goodwill toward men. Touch my robe.
Wow, a giant.
Yeah. What the heck? Actually, this would be probably a fun ride.
Yeah.
If they turned this into a ride.
Yeah, it would.
Very strange. Indeed.
Mhm.
Snowball fight on the roof. Interesting. Never seen that before.
Mhm. Well, they don't have yards
That's true.
like we do in the city.
It's quite beautiful.
It's flying, but a different way of flying, I guess.
Yeah.
Bidget, these poor people have no means to cook their food. Close the only places in which they can warm their meager meals every 7th day.
Hear me, Scrooge. There are some upon this earth of yours who claim to know me and my brothers, and do their deeds of ill will and selfishness in our name. Charge their doings to them, not us, eh?
Bleak paupers' dwellings of some significance.
All your loyal clerk can afford for his meager 15 bob a week.
Mother, we just came by the baker shop. Yes, shut the door.
Oh, what happened to your precious father? And Martha, she weren't as late last Christmas Day. How late you are.
We did a deal of work to finish up last night. I had to clear away this morning.
Never mind, so long as
No,
Bless you.
no, there's father coming.
Oh.
It's cold out there.
Hello, father. Hello, Timmy.
Hi, where's our Martha?
Not coming.
Not coming upon Christmas Day.
Here I am, father. We got you, father.
I couldn't bear to see you in a state of disappointment, dearest father.
It's so lovely to see you, my Martha.
Little Timmy behave.
As good as gold. And better. Somehow he gets thoughtful sitting by himself so much, and he thinks the strangest things you ever heard. He told me coming home that he hoped the people saw him in church because he was a cripple. And it might make pleasant for them to remember that upon Christmas Day, he made lame beggars walk and blind men see. He grows more hearty and stronger every day, my dear.
No.
The pudding looks delicious.
I think you're right. I think that is serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bidget, tell me, will Tiny Tim... I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner.
Is his beard gray? Beard is gray now. Starting to gray.
Oh, I didn't notice before. It was red before, was it?
Yeah, and his hair is a little grayish. It's all red. Full on red.
Let's take that cover off.
Oh, lovely. Well done, Peter.
I don't believe I've ever seen a more magnificent goose.
Perhaps children might taste a turkey.
Perhaps one day, my dear. A toast to Mr. Scrooge, the founder of our feast.
Founder of the feast, indeed. I'll give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I'd hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, children.
Christmas Day, I'm sure. How can one drink the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge? As you know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you.
My dear, Christmas Day.
I'll drink his health for your sake, and the day's not for his. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Very merry and very happy, I have no doubt.
A Merry Christmas.
God bless us. Everyone.
Kind spare. Say Tiny Tim will be spared.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
Die? No.
What then? If he is to die, he had better
do it and decrease the surplus population.
No word.
Is he getting older because he's Christmas present, or he's like the present day and it's getting through the day?
Maybe.
He's getting older through the day.
Yes.
All that grunts and growls?
Yes.
And lives in London?
Yes.
A horse?
No.
A cow.
No.
A dog.
No.
A pig?
No.
An ass.
Yes and no.
Oh, I know who it is, Fred. I know. It's your Uncle Scrooge.
Yes!
Oh, it is grayer, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a humbug. Now, he actually said that.
As I live. And he believes it.
I have no patience with him, Fred.
Oh, I have. I'm sorry for him. Won't come and dine with us, and what's the consequence? He loses a dinner.
Indeed, he loses a very good dinner.
Here, here, a magnificent dinner.
Not to drink to his health. He wouldn't take it from me, but he may have it nevertheless. A Merry Christmas to the old man, whatever he is. Uncle Scrooge.
To Uncle Scrooge.
They all still bless his help, even though they hate them.
It ends tonight. Tonight at midnight.
Did I see something strange protruding from your skirts? Is it a foot or a claw?
Look here. Look here.
Look down here! Are they yours?
They are man. This boy is ignorance. This girl is want. Beware them both.
Ignorance and want. Mm-hmm. They're mans. I like that.
Are there no prisons?
Are there no workhouses?
My gosh.
I'm surprised this is on Disney. This is creepy.
It's creepy, isn't it?
It's really creepy.
Oh my god. Nope. That's
What?
not your shadow.
Nope.
There's nothing behind him. What the fuck?
That's not creepy at all.
You know what that looks like?
Grim Reaper.
Yes.
The ghost of Christmas yet to come. You are about to show me shadows of the things that have not happened but will happen. That's so, Spirit.
I have a new understanding of the Grim Reaper too. Grim.
Oh, yeah.
Reaper.
Yeah.
Prepared to bear you company. Lead on.
Now, Grim Reaper will never mean the same ever again.
Absolutely not. Every time, just as you said it, I was like,
It will
Grim.
never.
Makes me think of Grim.
Oh shit! God,
Oh.
that scared the hell out of me, but great.
When did he die?
Last night, I believe, or something. I thought he'd never die. What's he done with his money?
Hasn't left it to me.
What is he smarting?
What was that? That he was just sniffing.
I know. Is he snorting coke right now on the street? Like, what the fuck?
Was it more acceptable back then?
I don't know. There it is again!
This turned into a horror movie.
Yeah. Ooh. Is that a shadow? Or is that...
Yeah, is that an actual thing or is that a shadow? It's a
Ooh.
shadow thing? What the hell is that?
Red eyes.
Oh shit!
He
did the cartoon run!
Yeah.
He did the cartoon run!
My favorite thing is when the puppy does it.
Yes!
On the linoleum. You're not going to outrun horses. Sorry. He seems to be, though.
Shrink. Something's. An illusion? Something's happening. I don't know what's happening.
That's weird.
Because it looked like the buildings are going like closer together, but it's like an illusion or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like Scrooge is getting smaller.
I don't know what is going on.
People are taller. Without all for blood. Yeah, they make that black really shiny.
Yeah.
Horses do like that. Look like that.
And he is getting smaller. What the
yeah.
hell?
He just went into a pipe. He's got a little tiny voice.
Ugh.
Christmas pudding, no doubt.
Oh.
I'm on Lime Street.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Oh, come
now. Oh, come on.
Now he's getting smaller, so it'll make less headway.
Oh.
Headway? Is that the word for it?
Like he can't go fast
Yeah,
enough?
he can't go fast.
Yeah.
As he was when he was bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's a ride.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whee.
Oh no. Oh,
oh,
ow, ow. Oh, I'll hit him in the face. Jump off of it.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
What the hell?
What do you call these, Mrs. Dim?
Bed curtain.
I mean to say you took him down while he was lying.
Oh, I do.
Thought to make your
my hand when I can get something by. Hey, don't you go getting grease on them blankets now.
These blankets?
I ain't so fond of his company that I'd loiter about. And you won't find one hole in it.
You're fired.
To be buried in. I took it off him.
Oh, God.
The end of it, you see. He frightened everyone away while he was alive.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. You're tearing up your floor, Jesus.
Yeah, rats carry disease, but
that's true.
I see.
The case of this unhappy man who dies a solitary, lonesome death might be my own.
Merciful heaven! What's this?
You, Ebenezer.
When I leave it, I shall not leave its lesson. Trust me, let's go.
understand, and I would if I could, but I have not the power. If there is any person who feels emotion caused by this man, show that person to me, I beg you.
There is hope yet.
Hope? Only if you relent.
He is past relenting. He is dead.
Dead? Oh. Whom will our debts be transferred?
I don't know, but by then we'll have the money, and even if we don't...
And is connected to death, or this chamber will forever haunt me!
Past your father's time.
He's walked slow these last few evenings.
Oh, he has walked with Tiny Tim on his shoulders. Very light to carry. Your father loved him so. You went today, then?
Yes, my dear. I wish you could have gone. It'd have done you good to see how green a place it is. You'll see it often. And I promised him I would walk there every Sunday. Oh, my little
Please don't be grieved.
I'm all right. I'm quite at peace. I'm sure none of us will ever forget.
You wanted to say something.
But I couldn't.
Something tells me our parting moment is at hand. Who was that man we saw lying dead? Spirit! Before I draw murder! To which you point, answer me one question. Are these the shadows of things that will be, or shadows of things that may be? Will change, isn't that so? No!
I mean, he will die eventually.
Right.
Hear me! I'm not the man I was! Why show me this if I'm past all hope? Spirit, assure me that I may change these shadows you've shown me. Change them by an altered life. No! No, Spirit!
It didn't show the year though, so that part could be changed, I guess.
Oh god.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Jesus.
I will honor Christmas in my heart. I will not shut out the lessons of the past, nor present, nor future. I sponge away the writing on that stone.
Is he hanging? What is he hanging from?
Oh my god.
Oh, the curtains.
Oh god.
They're still here. I'm still here.
Don't Don't forget your promises.
I don't know what to do. Light as a feather.
I say, what's today?
Today? What Christmas Day?
It's Christmas Day.
Oh, it is Christmas Day because we saw that kid.
Oh,
in Christmas Present.
You're right. Carrying
He was
that
carrying that
sled. You're right, or pulling that sled. Yeah.
Do you know whether they've sold the prize turkey that was hanging there? Prize turkey, the big one.
The one as big as me?
What a delightful child. Yes, my bug.
He called him a delightful child.
Go and buy it then.
If only people could change overnight like this.
Buy it, bring it back here and I'll give you a shilling. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim. Merry Christmas! Oh my God!
Honestly, you'd probably think it's gone bad too.
Yes.
Dance with me, Mrs. Dilber. What a charming woman.
I'll love it as long as I live.
Hello! Whoop! How are you? Merry Christmas? Why, it's impossible to carry that to Camden Town.
Oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. He's just in his robe.
Oh god.
Prepare him room in heaven indeed.
My dear sir, how'd you do? I hope you succeeded yesterday. Merry Christmas to you, sir.
That is my name, and I fear it may not be pleasant to you. But allow me to ask your pardon.
Lord bless me. My dear Mr. Scrooge, are you serious?
And not a farthing less. A great many back payments are included in it.
Say to such...
Don't say any. Many thanks to you.
And
Is it an animal that grunts and growls?
Yes and no.
I know what it is, Fred, I know!
Right. Uncle Scrooge. I've come to dinner, if you'll have me.
It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, everybody's in shock.
I couldn't remember if we got anything more on the rest of his story.
Oh,
because I remember in the Muppets we got more on Christmas Day on more of his story.
Yes.
At the end.
Step in here.
Well, it's only once a year, sir. It should not be repeated. I was making rather merry yesterday.
Now I'll tell you what, Mr. Cratchit. I'm not going to stand for this sort of thing any longer. And therefore, I am about to raise your salary.
I almost passed out.
Merry Christmas, Bob, my good fellow. Then I have given you in many a year. I'll raise your salary and do whatever I
can to help your struggling family. And we'll discuss your affairs this very afternoon over a bowl of Christmas punch. But first, let's make up the fires. I want you to go out and buy another scuttle of coal before you dot another I, Bob Cratchit. Off with you, Bob. We've sailing to do.
He's like, what the hell?
And Scrooge was better than his word. He did all that he said he would, and more. Our Tiny, who got well, he became as good a friend, as
You
good
can really hear it now, huh?
Yeah.
as the good old city ever knew. And it was always how to keep Christmas well. And so, Tiny Tim himself.
God bless us, everyone.
Well, I mean, you can understand why there's so many iterations of this story.
Yeah.
It's a great story.
Yeah.
Of, you know, becoming a better person.
Yeah.
And doing what's right and not, you know, not being about just money.
Yeah.
And things. Because there's more to life than just money and things and being surrounded by
Contributing
things.
to society better and just being a better person in general.
Right. I just wish it were real.
I know.
I hate people so much sometimes.
Yes.
Why can't they do the right thing?
I know.
Work hard. I don't know. These get rich quick schemes and stuff that never work out. It's always somebody's paying for it. And even what we're doing is not get rich quick. I mean, we've been spending months on this now and to see nothing of it because we enjoy movies and we're enjoying what we're doing and hope other people enjoy us doing it as well.
Yeah.
So
And people do make it look like it is when it really isn't. And I'm glad that I try to look at it as, yeah, it'd be good to have the money if it did work out. But if you just see it as money, it might not work out, but it may be just fun.
Yeah.
So I tried to look at it from the get-go as being fun, and I'm having a lot of fun, especially with Game of Thrones. I'm having a lot of fun watching Game of Thrones and having these conversations.
Getting exposed to shows you haven't seen and experiences and stuff.
Yeah, even watching shows back that I don't remember much, like this. I didn't remember a lot of this movie, and it's, you know, a good iteration?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the word? Iteration? Yeah. Of A Christmas Carol. And I love this type of animation because while animation is hard to kind of, in general, animation is hard to get characters and actors' emotions and their expressions as much. This type of animation, it's good at it because it is taking from the actors' actual face and their body and their body language and movement and stuff like that. So that's why I love this type of animation so much, and that's why I probably like the Polar Express a lot too. Is probably because they use the same type of animation as well. So yeah, I enjoyed this. I don't know why I haven't seen this more often, honestly.
I know,
especially because it's Jim Carrey. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't seen it as often as I've seen Polar Express.
Christmas repertoire.
Yes.
To see every year.
Yeah.
My favorites. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy it?
Yes.
Is this one of your favorites?
Yeah.
Of the Christmas carols? I'd like to know. And if you've seen the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It is really
Michael
good.
Caine in it. And all the Muppets.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong?
Yes. That was one of the toss-ups that I wanted to do this year, but I was concerned because of editing, because I'm so very confused.
About the music.
So maybe next year.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe.
But I love seeing in all of different Christmas carols, they have different like ghosts.
Yeah.
And this one, the candle was weird.
It is weird. Especially when
That
it's
was
like going
odd.
like this. Like, why are you doing this? Like,
What was that? It was like just
Is it
dancing.
stale? Yeah.
It was like a weird dance.
Look at me. Look what I can do. I don't know.
Does candles dance? Does flame dance? I don't
They
know.
do.
They do.
Yes, they do.
That makes sense, actually. Now that you think about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
They definitely do.
And the present ghost, he was weird. He kept laughing, that weird laugh.
Yeah. Very
Was just-
boisterous.
Yes.
Very deep, guttural
Yeah.
laughing.
And how you saw from most view of the present was a top view instead of being in the room most of the time, and then part of the time it was in the room with them.
Yeah.
Which was a cool mix of things.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see in other Christmas carols. I don't think I've seen much of something like you see the top of it instead of being in the room. Like other ghosts have
No,
done.
right. Yeah, that is a different way to look at it for sure.
And then the shadow. That was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. The Shadow is similar in other movies.
Yeah.
But I like
Yeah. The shadow, the Christmas, well, the future is always pretty much similar because it's dark.
Yeah.
And death.
It's always the Reaper.
Yeah, it's always the
Yeah.
Reaper because it's pretty much his death.
Yeah.
And what's the kid's name again? Crap, Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
And his death is the main focus of the future.
Right.
So it's always something along with death, and so that's why I think it's almost practically the same for the third ghost.
Yeah.
And so it's along those lines. But how he did it this time is a bit different. Each time is a little different, and I like how they added in the horses. That was interesting.
The horses are cool, definitely. My favorite to this day, though, has got to be for Christmas Past Muppets.
Yeah.
She's such a sweet girl, sweet-looking girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sweet. She doesn't get a song either. She
I
should
don't
have a
think
song.
so.
I don't think
Yeah.
she has. The Christmas Present has a song. Christmas Past doesn't have a song either because he doesn't speak at all.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Yes.
Don't forget to subscribe. and
Yes.
Do all those fun things you're supposed to do.
Did you want to try to rate it?
Yeah.
So, I think I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget.
Good.
So I think we're gonna just do sound, story, and acting.
Okay.
Because that's what we know. We'll do each. So I'm kind of inspired by Natalie Gold. Go check her out. She does a 4 rating system. And each rating system she does them out of 10. We'll just do 3 of them because she's an actor and actress. She adds production value into that. I don't know much about production value, so
Right.
yeah. Sound/music.
So, I mean, the music was great.
Yes.
A lot of it was Christmas music.
Yes, I love
that
Christmas
we've heard
music.
before.
Yeah.
But I do love those versions. But another thing, like when you hear the chains
Yep.
and the big blocks or whatever they are being thrown,
Yes.
like those sounds are really good.
Yes, and how they were far away and they came closer. They
Right.
did that really well.
Yep. And just when we first hear Bob Cratchit, the first thing we hear is him going, and you
Yeah.
hear that
Yeah.
sound. It's like, okay, you know he's
Yeah.
freezing his
Oh,
ass
yeah.
off.
Yeah. Those little tiny sounds were pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it had good sound.
Yeah.
It had good sound design, I think.
So 1 is bad and 10 is good.
So I'm gonna go. I'm terrible at rating things. I'm just gonna go 8.
Yeah, I'd say around an 8. Yeah, too.
Okay. Boom, we're on board.
Boom.
Okay.
Story.
Well, I mean, it's a classic
It's
story.
a classic story.
Everybody loves a good story of change, positive ending, a good ending.
Yes, they did. The add-in. I mean, I'm comparing this to like more of the add-in is the talk with the girl and him of this contract and how he's changed so much.
Oh, uh-huh.
I don't remember much of. They don't have that conversation in a lot of other ones.
No, and they don't even like say exactly what the contract is.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's I will take care of you if you stay with me.
Yeah.
Or I don't think they're married because it didn't mention any type of divorce or anything. So.
And a lot of these stories, they don't tell us exactly what happened between them. They just kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
And it's mostly his fault.
Yeah.
Probably all his fault, but I'd say on story level, I'd say probably a 7.
I agree. I think there was some stuff they could have elaborated on a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd like to know more about that contract that they added in there.
Yeah, because like in different ones, like Muppet Christmas Carol, he was in love with this girl. They were in love with each other.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a contract.
Yes.
So, yeah. I like 7. 7's good.
Yeah. And then acting.
Yeah, I like the acting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only the sound of their voices, and how their faces were, but the way, their body language was.
Well, yeah, did Jim have to be crunched
Yeah.
over like this the whole time?
Yeah.
Like
That would have been nuts. That would be freaking painful.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But that just created that character, and that just nuts.
He looked angry and
Yeah.
just sad and lonely.
And then at the end, he wasn't so crunched down like that as much. He was like up more.
He was, yes.
And that acting that's just part of his acting of that character, and he did pretty well on that. Bob Cratchit even, being in that type of environment, he didn't say much.
No.
And that's what happened in that type of environment.
Yeah.
So he did very well being small, being very voiceless, being like stuttering,
almost timid.
Yes, very timid. He did very well in that acting.
Yep.
Those are the main characters, and then the ghosts were pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't see much wrong. I don't remember much wrong. I wouldn't say the ghosts were excellent, but they weren't like terrible.
Right.
So I would also say that the acting in like general would probably be about an 8 in like everything combined, putting everything together.
Yeah, I was gonna say more like 7, but should you do 7.5?
7.5, yes.
Split it?
Yes.
Okay.
So
did you write that down? What are they?
8, 7, and
and
7.5.
Yeah.
So that's 22 out of 30. 22.5 out of 30.
That's
So that's pretty good rating.
Yeah. It's like a B.
Yeah.
Fun. That was our first rating.
Yeah, that was not bad.
I didn't mind it too much.
Yeah.
I'm not a good
Well,
judge.
we'll get better and we'll get quicker, and it's just fun to try it. We'll try it again and see if we can.
Are we gonna do that on series? Is like each episode, or
maybe
just movies?
We can either try it on just movies, or we can try like end of seasons or something like that.
Like, and just rate the whole season?
Either end of seasons or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll have to see, or just movies, or we'll talk about it.
Yeah. as we go.
Yeah.
Maybe you have an opinion. What do you think
Yes.
we should do?
Let us know.
Let us know.
And if you have any tips on copyright, let us know, because I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
We'll figure it out eventually.
yes.
This is smart girls. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for subscribing. Again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We post every Monday and Sunday for our series Sundays and our movie Mondays. We try to be on time as much as we can with copyright and editing. I try to be on time, so far I've been on time.
I don't think you've missed a deadline.
I've been a couple hours. I try to be like around 5 Mountain Time every time, but
Yeah.
I'm sometimes
A little
closer
after that. Still,
but
it
a couple
matter
hours after
the
that.
time. It matters that you're on day and she gets it on the day.
Yeah, but if I continue with copyright, it might be.
It's a pretty big schedule to start with. Like a lot of these reaction channels were one a week.
Yeah.
It's that. Like I watch a channel that's like one every 2 weeks. They're really slow. So
yeah,
I think you're doing great, baby.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.